Stephanie. This is Michelle. First of all, I want to say thank you for taking time yesterday to speak with me. In this video, I'm going to show you those 3 things that you can do to bring more customers to your business. So once you've had a moment to review the video, if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and we can definitely chat. You can also take these 3 things and do them yourself. I'm perfectly fine with that as well. So let me go ahead and get started and let you know there's 3 things that can set your company above your competition. We're going to go over content, citations, and backlinks. Number 1, content. Most business owners know that you need words on your homepage throughout the website, but they don't realize that an average amount of content for the #1 result on Google is going to be anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500 words. So just for you to show up on Google, you need at least have 1,500 words on the homepage with those right keywords. So what I went ahead and did, I'm going to compare your site with your #1 competitor, which is going to be Service Master Restore in Oklahoma City. And I usually use a word counter where I can put both of your sites in together and pull up that word count, but I was having issues for them pulling yours, so I had to use 2 different sites. So for yours, you can see right here is your URL for your homepage, and it says your word count is 1,136. And then for your competitor, Service Master in Oklahoma City, they have 1,198. So they do have more, not by much, so it's completely beatable if we get additional keywords added to your homepage, at least 1,500 to 2,500 with those keywords. And what Google will do is they're going to send these little crawlers out through the websites, and it's searching for different keywords that you have, so it knows what type of company you are and what type of people want to be, what type of customers need to find you. And those keywords can be behind pictures as well. So let's just scroll down here again to the smoke and fire damage restoration picture and do save link as. And you can see right here, file name just says download. So what you can do is in this file name, you can add your company name. You can put keywords that for your services like smoke and fire damage restoration, water damage restoration. And then along with those keywords, you can put your service areas as well. So say you can put water damage restoration OKC, water damage restoration Norman, any of those different service areas and services that you want to be found for can be added behind any of these pictures. Even like your header that you have up here, you can add it to there as well, where you have additional information added. And what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead to a tool that we use called UberSuggest. And basically what this tool does, it gives me the details of what Google is looking at when it comes down to ranking a site. So if we go ahead to your competitor first, and you can see here Service Master has 28 keywords. Let's go ahead and click on that. And this is what they're being found for. Service Master UKC. Now, just to let you know, if it has the company name listed here, that's considered a branded search, branded keyword. Somebody's actually looking for that company directly, not for an actual service. Now, if you drop down, then we have Water Restoration OKC, another branded one, and then Restoration Companies Oklahoma City, RSI Restoration Mastered. Restoration Companies OKC. You can see the different keywords that they have that that people are searching for. Let's go ahead and switch this back over because we'll use this a little bit later. And let me go ahead over to your site now. PuroClean has 8 PuroClean, excuse me about that, 8 keywords. And if we go in here, you can see we have your first one is going to be branded as well, where they're searching for that company. And then you have mold remediation in Norman, OK, Mold Testing Norman, okay. Mold Man, Oklahoma. Serve Pro Norman, okay. Of course, it's coming up for Serve Pro. And Cleaning Service in Norman. So you do have different keywords on there. You just want to make sure, that we do get those 1,500 words or more on your homepage, plus those additional keywords added throughout the homepage, behind the pictures and everything, so that you can, it's definitely what's driving your competitor's business, and it is 100% beatable to get that done. And now what I went ahead and did is I took Water Restoration OKC and I just put it into a Google search here. And the first thing that you come down to, you can see right here, is going to be the sponsored. And these are ads. So anytime you see something that says it's sponsored, it's going to be where it's Google ads that people are paying for. And the thing is, they can work, but they can also be a money pit if your website isn't dialed in. So just be careful before you go out and spend a lot of money on Google ads. You just want to make sure that your site will convert first. So number 2 that we're going to go over today is going to be citations. So you may be asking, well, what's a citation and why do they matter? And if we scroll down here to this business section, of course, Sooner Cleaning is going to be a sponsored one. It's an ad. But if you go here where you see OKC Restorations, Water Damage Restoration OKC, and Advanced Restoration, this is our Google Maps section. And these top 3 right here are called our map pack. And this is where you want to be. You want to be up in this section. Probably about 20-30% of customers, when they're searching for this type of service, they're going to pick one of these companies first. And what this is your business name, address, and phone number listed across different directories. And this is how Google verifies and gives relevance to local companies. So for you to show up in this map pack, to be up in this top 3, you want to make sure that you go out and you get your business name, address, and phone number listed across different directories. Some samples are local.com, Switchboard, Local Pages, Hot Frog, Matchpoint. The more you get, of course, you're going to gain more trust than your competitor, and then Google will start pushing you above them up into this map pack. Now, there is simple ways that this can happen. There are companies out there like Bright Local where you can exactly go out and get the directories that your companies are listed on. Most of these are paid services. And then you can literally go down that same list and you match the directories that are on theirs and add the ones that they have that you don't. But the thing is, you don't want to stop there. You want to go out and get anywhere from 50 to 100 citations more than what your competitor has. So if they have 100, then yes, you want to get 150 to 200 citations. So it takes them a lot longer to catch up, and you stay up in this top 3 area and catch that 20 to 30% of customers that are clicking into here. Now, number 3 is going to be link juice or backlinks. And this is the 3rd pillar that really will help you dominate on Google. And so if we go ahead and scroll down here past the map pack, right here is our number 1 position, Service Master Restore of OKC. This is considered our organic section, and this is where you want to be. And for you to get there, you need to have authority. And how do you get authority? It comes down to backlinks. And it's where one backlink from one website is linking to another website online. So, and the thing is, not all backlinks are created equal as well. So if you get a water restoration blog site linking back to you, well, that's perfect. But if you get a backlink from, say, Starbucks or McDonald's, that's not going to be so great because you guys don't sell those types of services. So you just want to make sure any of those different backlinks that you get are more relevant to your type of company and services that you offer. Now, we're going to go back to that same tool that I was using a little while ago, Uber Suggest. And we're just going to quickly look here, and it shows that Service Master has 28 backlinks. And it does show here that you guys have 38, which it does show that you have more than them. But what that is telling me, with them being in this #1 position, that your competitor, they've got backlinks from strong, relevant sources, and that's what's putting them in this #1 position. And once again, how do we get these? We go out to these different sites like Ubersuggest. There's another company out there called Ahrefs, which is pretty high price to get their services. And you get the same links that are linking to them, those relevant ones, and you get those linked to your business. Getting to the top is not magic. It's definitely just a method, and I've shown you those different things here today. Now, really quickly, let's go ahead and recap everything. So, #1, content. So, on your homepage, you want to make sure that you at least have 1,500 to 2,500 words on your homepage, adding those right keywords behind those pictures, anywhere you can have them, any of your services and service areas that you want to be found for. And then, of course, #2 is going to be those citations. You just want to make sure if your competitor has 100 citations that we go out and get 50 to 100 more, so that you beat that competition out by landslide. It takes them a lot longer to get, catch back up, and you stay up in this section. And of course, #3 is going to be those backlinks. You need more relevant sites pointing to your business to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these 3 things, you can become #1 across Google. So now you might be thinking, okay, now what do I do? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today. I'm totally fine with that if you want to do it on your own. However, if you want the most effective route and save yourself some time, you can give me a call. My name is Michelle. My husband is Stephen. Our phone number is 405-410-3024. Once again, my name is Michelle. We own Thrive Tunnel Digital Marketing Pros. We're located here in Moore, Oklahoma, and our telephone number is 405-410-3024. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you have a great day, Stephanie. Thanks. Bye.